XRP is worth $37 for the next 24 hours. But some people think that once XRP gets an extra $654 trillion in volume, its price will go through the roof and hit over $825,720 by October 31st. In just 30 days, the price of XRP could go from $3 to over $10,000, turning people into millionaires almost instantly. Several organizations, including Bank of America, have confirmed these numbers. In fact, Bank of America plans to start taking XRP as payment. The price of XRP could go through the roof because of this. $10,000. Arshur Pichu, who created XRP and helped to create Ripple Labs, said that the currency was made to support $10,000 and should be able to grow to support 7.5 people. These are the exact things we see. Apple is said to have made a deal with Swift that will make Ripple a big shareholder in Swift. This means that XRP payments can be used all over the world on the Swift network. Still, this is all one thing. It's a different story when Forbes confirms and says that XRP will cost $60,000. We're going to show you all the facts today. There is proof that XRP will be worth $37 in 30 days. XRP will be worth more than $8,200 in 24 hours. $257. Before we go into more depth, I want to promise that everyone who watches this video will get some money for free. You can get up to $100 for free, which you can use to buy XRP. It's free again. There is a good chance that you can get a bigger XRP bag for free. Just share, like this movie. After that, click on the link in the steps to create an account and buy something. Everything takes us 10.5 minutes. Once more, the money is really free. I make the most of that for sure. Let's get started right away. The value of XRP has grown by over 5,100%. Yes, that's the number they always hide. This number is always shown on the daily chart for XRP. If you look at XRP over time, it has gone up a lot. Right now, $3 is how much XRP is worth. But what you're about to see will make you jump. This is because businesses are now working toward and building on the XRP ledger. The Bank of America is said to pay for things with XRP, which could lead to $10,000 per XRP. The piece also says that XRP will now be used for all payments at the Bank of America. And it really happens at a time when red going goes, says XRP will be the backbone of US banks and costs. $30,000. But how and why is it possible? It all comes down to one big number. A lot of people have brought up this number, $2,544, that is being added to the XRP scheme. In the end, it all comes down to real fee. On May 20, this company with offices all over the world said it would join the XRP system and try to bring the $654.39 trillion real estate market to it. One more thing you should check out is Ripple Labs, which became public soon after the letter. A few days later, on June 3rd, Ripple's main Ripple Labs account said the same thing. They said that one of the most important asset groups was real estate, which is worth more than $600 trillion, and that it was being added to the XRP ledger right now. Not a mistake, and it looked like something was going on. That's why we looked into it. We began to do math when the cryptography line learned that the real school was up to something very important. Guys, this project is pretty big. The real estate market could push the price of XRP to $8,000 or even $11,000 if $650 trillion is added to the XRP system in just a few days. On September 16th, RealPi announced that they had opened up more than 10,000 homes worth a total of $2 billion on the XRP platform. Record. To put it another way, you can now buy all of these things with the real token. That is based on XRP, and the next part of the real fee environment will be made public on October 6th. These pages are all about getting more people to use and combine their technology that works with the real coin and the XRP ledger. XRP is going to power the future of payments and awards in real estate. Guys, it's going to happen in 24 hours. It's only been 2 days. This post is done, but I'm a little behind on this. That means there will be a big in 24 hours. They broke up. There could be a lot of money at stake here. Yes, that's right. This is the beginning of the next phase of the real fee ecosystem. Its goal is to get more people to use our technology, which is based on the XRP ledger and is powered by the real coin. Never forget that real fee is the leader when it comes to cash and awards for real estate. This is happening at a time when money and real estate are becoming more innovative quickly and are now worth more than $650 trillion. It makes really happy to be at the head of this change taking place all over the world. We're staying. You can learn more at payyi.com. And guys, you need to really understand how big this school is. Let's talk about RealPi. In RealPi, the real money is used. For a moment, I'd like to talk about Real Token. I believe this is a big project that will make many people wealthy. This company, which is worth a lot of money, backs the Real Token. The guys in question are used to using the XRP system and real tokens on the XRP-PL and XRP2 buy homes that cost both several $1 million. This token is real, and this token is real too. Look at the score. In the past 24 hours, the price of this T-Hing has gone up 3%, and the chart is now ready for a big break. It also has one of the biggest and best scores ever given to a coin that isn't one of the top ones. For instance, XRP gets a 10 out of 10 score, as do other cryptocurrencies like XLM and XC. These are the top cryptocurrencies listed on big centralized exchanges, with 7 million holders in wide use. Real Token, which has been around for only 2 months and isn't 10 out of 10 for not even coming close to them. People say it could go from 2 cents to more than $65,000. But only 1% of the $650 trillion will go into the real ticket. You can bet it's even higher now that there are a lot more real tokens. Case in point, 100 million real tokens were made in step 1. In fact, Real Token ran out of a huge amount of stock. I believe 80% of their phase 1 stock was used up. This means there is even less stock now. This means that there could be a big supply shock that makes people rich. It's possible that $10,000 could make you a multimillionaire very quickly. Just think about how quickly this could happen. This also shows that there is a lot of support and not much opposition. The chart is getting wider and could break out at any time. Real Token is also still pretty new. It's been 3 months, I think. It's crazy. But look at this guy's perfect score. 3,340 wallets in all. That's crazy. It's been 3 months since the project began, but it's still not on any centralized platforms. Not even CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. That's something you need to look into, and it's getting bigger every day. Why? Your coins, which can be used to buy real things, are already worth a lot of money since they are based on real things. There are shares worth $100 billion out there. $50 to $100 billion at least. Even better, most of them are traded on centralized markets, which means they make even more money. The ones that are worth at least $2 billion on the stock market. A lot of them are at least on CoinMarketCap. Due to the small number of them, real tokens with a market cap of a few $1 billion would cost more than $1,000. You will understand that the project we're talking about is a big brand new, one-of-a-kind one. It's like buying Bitcoin for $1 when it was worth only $1. Now it's worth $120,000. Don't forget that. Real Fee will solve all of your money issues, which will be possible with real coins. It's clear that the numbers are huge, but you should also look at the markets. This is about the huge stock market in the real world. You should know how big the business world is. It's cool that it's new and different that you can be on the XRP ledger and fix a real-world problem that touches more than one trend. Everyone in the world could use it. The market is for the whole world, after all. This is what it fixes. It's written down in the XRP log, as we talk about how XRP makes all the money in XR possible.